I want to give you some feedback on the Rajasthan story, the systems dynamics model that showed how the Johads in this area in India disappeared and then came back. It's a cycle of despair that was reversed and became a cycle of hope. To help you prepare for the Rajasthan story, I gave you a story about the birth of New York City gardens. So here's a potential solution for the New York City story. The fiscal crisis came from the outside of the loop. Notice that the problem came from the outside of the loop. The intervention also came from outside of the loop. But as the fiscal crisis increased, police and fire protection decreased, moved in the opposite direction. As police and fire protection decreased, people leaving the city increased, more people leaving the city. As people leaving the city increased, neighborhood quality decreased. As neighborhood quality decreased, tax revenue decreased, same direction. And as tax revenue decreased, police and fire protection decreased, same direction. There's a reinforcing feedback loop. It has some O's in it, but there's an even number of O's, so they balance each other out. And so it's a reinforcing feedback loop. The solution to this story came from outside the system. Also, it came from a woman named Liz Christie, who planted some gardens. And as the gardens, we'll quick gardens out here, as gardens increased, neighborhood quality increased. As neighborhood quality increased, tax revenue increased. Tax revenue increased, police and fire protection increased. As police and fire protection increased, people leaving the city decreased. People leaving the city decreased, neighborhood quality increased. And so the intervention, the problem came from the outside, the fiscal crisis, and the solution came from the outside. But the loop is a reinforcing feedback loop. And that solution should have given you some clues to how to do the Rajasthan story. So here's the largest Johad here. Again, they dried up because of the logging, removed the trees from the hillside, dried up the water, dried up the wells. The Johads disappeared, the functional Johads disappeared, and people left town. Then along came Mr. Singh. Mr. Singh started digging out the Johads, increasing the water table. Water came back, people came back, and everything improved. It was a cycle of despair that was reversed and became a cycle of hope outside the model. Now, we could also draw a larger circle with a larger system that included the logging, but let's, for this case, propose logging comes in from the outside. The way I would read this is as logging increases, vegetation goes down, that is, moves in the opposite direction. As vegetation goes down, erosion goes up, again, moves in the opposite direction. Following the cycle around, as erosion goes up, pond capacity goes down, again, opposite direction. As pond capacity goes down, let's move up to the aquifer table. As pond capacity goes down, aquifer level goes down. Aquifer level goes down, well water goes down, irrigation water available goes down, farming opportunities go down. As farming opportunities go down, movement to cities go up, moving in the opposite direction. As movement to cities go up, labor available for cleaning out the ponds, of course, goes down in the opposite direction. As labor available for cleaning out the jorays goes down, pond capacity goes down as well, moves in the same direction. So we have another reinforcing feedback loop. Notice I have all quantifiable nouns inside the circles. These are the variables, the things that can move up or down. And it works best when you don't have a verb or sentence or a statement, but a quantifiable noun. Now, let's look at where we might see an intervention working. Here I'm proposing the intervention is Mr. Singh coming along and increasing available labor. There's a whole story behind all that. We lose some of that story. We simplify. And there's always a balance between simplifying the model and providing enough information to tell the story. But let's just read this as a causal loop diagram. As Mr. Singh's work goes up, labor goes up. As labor goes up, pond capacity goes up. Same direction. Here I'm proposing the intervention is Mr. Singh coming along and increasing available labor. There's a whole story behind all that. We lose some of that story. We simplify. And there's always a balance between simplifying the model and providing enough information to tell the story. But let's just read this as a causal loop diagram. As Mr. Singh's work goes up, labor goes up. As labor goes up, pond capacity goes up, same direction. As pond capacity goes up, the aquifer water table goes up. As the water table goes up, the well supply goes up. As well supply goes up, irrigation goes up. As irrigation goes up, farming opportunities go up. As farming opportunities go up, movement to cities go down. As movement to cities goes down, labor available goes up, opposite direction, and we've got a reinforcing feedback loop. The same exact reinforcing feedback loop that described the problem is the one that provides a solution. What we did was we turned it around and we sent it in the opposite direction by an intervention from Mr. Singh. I hope that makes sense.